Well, making sure everything is ready to go on Election Day, the Hamilton County Board of Elections conducted a public test of its vote tabulation system today. The ballots are put through the machine, then counted by hand to make sure that count is correct with the scanners. This public test is to give voters a sense of how the system works.
Yeah, that's right. And you're probably, you probably heard this before, actually, or maybe even said it yourself. I can't wait until this election is over.
Maybe a couple times we've said that. Well, it does beg the question, when will it be over? Early returns usually stir watch parties and frenzied celebrations or cheerless concession speeches. But truth is, we won't officially know for days, even weeks. Reporter Larry Seward explains what you should expect.
I can help the next voter.
When polls close November 3rd, ballot counters in Ohio, Kentucky, and Indiana have days to finish, like it or not.
Hopefully, the few states remaining that want to take a lot of time after November 3rd to count ballots, that won't be allowed by the various courts.
Indiana law says counties have until noon the second Monday after Election Day. Kentucky's code gives clerks until 11:59 election night to post in-person tallies. But they have until November 10th to count absentee votes and help voters fix mistakes on mail ballots.
Although we won't have final results election night, the vast majority of votes will be counted and reported.
In Ohio,
ballots can continue to arrive at the Board of Elections up to 10 days after the election as long as they're postmarked by Monday, November 2nd. And so
Secretary of State Frank LaRose shared this post-election schedule online so voters know what to expect. The first votes counted will be early in-person and absentee ballots. Boards began scanning and processing record numbers weeks ago. This directive from LaRose demands totals by 8 p.m. on election night. The next day, staffs will begin verifying provisional ballots and counting mail ballots postmarked November 2nd or earlier. All 88 counties have until November 18th to finish. One thing elections directors in Ohio, Kentucky, and Indiana share are expectations. All that we spoke with expect most of their votes to be counted on election night. But just like past elections, nothing is official until days and perhaps weeks later. In Norwood, Larry Seward, WCPO 9 News.